Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Banishers serimizin yeni bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Bölümlere kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz.
This is it. Seeker is behind this wall. Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
Vay, vay, vay, vay. Hah.
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for a banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still banishers, after all.
We are indeed. Grace.
So, you know.
I know you're Pennington's daughter. Still, can I see the family resemblance?
In the end, neither could he.
It must have hurt.
Does it matter now? The captain is no more, and till the end, so was his daughter. I defied him. I sought forbidden knowledge and stepped beyond the boundaries. At the end of that most painful of journeys, Grace was dead. And Seeker was born. Yes, it hurt, but it was worth it. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
Bana biraz bir şeyler ver de ben öyle gideyim.
The time has come for us to go back to New Eden and face the nightmare.
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must face your fate and end the curse.
Ceridian said the only way back was through the void. But the pond seems broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
This void breach is not like the others. This one leaks. This one sits at the rotten core of the entire region. You must
Hayallarız.
leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you know where in New Eden town the void shall lead us?
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden Town. I shall see you there. And
Yes, but
perhaps it... No, they say, but I did not... But now, like...
With that, we'll
Bring peace to this troubled land and your troubled heart. I know it's not easy to hear, especially when it's me saying it.
on the con.
thank you, Seeker.
Diyoruz mu?
They've seen better days.
As have we all.
Oyunun sonuna geldik.
She's the custodian now. May she have all the wisdom of her mentor and more.
I wish I had half the wisdom of mine.
You're not as stupid as you sound. You'll be fine.
Orada bir dur. Öncelikle bir dur. Orada bir duracağım. Üf. Harika oldu lan. Hı hı. Yanlış yaptım. Hadi bakalım. Tamam. Burada bir satıcı var, ona da gitmek istiyorum.
What do you want,
Seeker.
milady?
Anything?
Safe.
Her şey sömürmüş da.
Ready to cross that breach?
Hadi bakayım. Can.
In the fields outside Havana, the air is thick and hot this time of year. The downpour lasts for days. I used to lie on the grass, face to the sky, and let the rain wash over me. I'd come home soaked through, smelling of salt and dirt. It drove my mother insane. I never thought I'd hear myself say this. But I miss it. I miss home.
Tell me about your mother.
She was tall. Eyes like jeweled daggers, flashing sharp one moment, pure beauty and poise the next. She was about as predictable as the weather. It made me nervous. I doubt the years have softened her. In her defense, I was a decidedly insolent child. I should have written. I should have taken the time to visit. And I should have told you, as often as I felt it, how deeply in love I am with your tenacity. You seize the light and cling to it, no matter what.
I am stubborn when I want to be. I'm also charming as hell.
You have your moments, and we'll have many more.
You and me. Always.
Thank you for standing by my side through it all, for everything. Into the fray, then.
Always.
Haydi bakayım. Well paid.
What is it?
Baggage I may need to finally face. Let's press on. Stay watchful. Spectres are still drawn to you.
Oh, brilliant.
You chose the schoolhouse too.
Of course. Our last night together.
I knew it. And now the question is, how do we reach it?
I like your dog. What are you doing?
This is Aleja. She is a witch, and she is running away from the Spanish soldiers. She had a horse, but he died.
What the?
He was an old friend.
Ne oldu la?
Patience, Antea. You know that we have to be twice as good as them to get half of what they have. I can't stand anymore.
Shall
jealous of you.
I'm better than she was a mage. Of course she is.
We could train in secret. Practice when she's not looking.
These are memories from my childhood. But why here? I have another insight.
Reinforcements!
Watch out. We made it angry.
Şimdi güzel vurmaya başladık işte.
Over there, a passageway.
The paths form and reform. Your passageway's already gone.
This place has a plan for us, and I suspect we may not like it.
It's just us here and there.
Damn it!
The void centers in on us. Perhaps you've been thinking about the past, and memories are manifesting.
Or the other way around.
God, just tougher than I can.
Change targets. Tormented first. Rory,
Tell me,
Calendre is here.
your childhood friend is here.
What passed for my friend?
Right. We leave now. You explain later.
Mama? Mama!
It's just a game.
What's going on?
Go on. Batman.
From there.
Batman.
Let the fire melt your shackles.
Careful, Red. It's close.
Made you angry.
This isn't over yet.
Stay on there. Stay and play with me.
I feel like being led by the nose.
It's playing with us. Wants us to feel powerless.
I'll feast on your soul. You won once. Never again. Never again. Come and play, Antea. Come and play. You will never leave this place.
You can't go round the fire. You must go.
Poor little Antea. All alone. No one to play with. No one to talk to. Poor little Antea. Gifted and talented. Constricted. Bound. Abandoned.
Go to hell.
Güzel oldu. Çok güzel oldu bu. Allah.
Look at you dead. Vain and foolish. And oh, the killing he has done for you. You're a poison to the goodness of your man's heart.
This thing was never human, Red. Don't indulge it.
Have you forgotten, Red? Just who you are?
Damn you. You want to play, Calendre? Fine. Let's play.
At last you visit Calendre, your bestest friend.
We are not friends. And your name is not Calendre.
Perhaps I should name myself by what called me to you. Your weariness? Your solitude? Your arrogance?
You cannot play your old tricks with me, Calendre. I am stronger now. So much stronger.
Bold of you to claim for a very dead Banisher.
I was a little girl when we met. You used me, manipulated me, and made me believe that was love. However arrogant, however angry I was, you changed me, disfigured me. I abandoned my home. I fled from everything and everyone. I thought I had to be alone so that you could never happen again. For that, I forgive myself. But you, Calendre, no. You I do not forgive.
What will you do when you have sacrificed your lover's conscience so to reclaim your body? Will you forgive yourself then?
I don't need you. I never did. Your tricks don't work on me. Not anymore.
I shall not let you go. No, this is my realm now. You sent me here. And now that you have joined me, I shall feed.
Then you are still a fool.
Antea, Antea. Such a clever girl. So good with words of power. Is that how you seduced your little pet here?
My name is Nasuku, and I am the relentless servant of the Queen of Kher.
The hell?
Come, stay a while. Stay forever.
You're welcome.
I will reap your soul. You're so predictable.
That's cheating.
We must focus on the sorrow. Then we can teach that thing pain. Come back, Calendre. We're not done.
I see.
And I see you. There's a tough one. Running away, are we?
Yeneceğim seni.
Just you wait and tell. Full sleep. Still so easily led. I will reap your soul this time. My domain, my rules. You help me.
Come back, Calendre. We're not done. But not yours. Thank me later.
That was something.
I never told you the full story. I'm sorry.
No need.
Please, let's get out of here.
Geldi.
We're here.
Onwards. There's no more time to lose. Is the entire town lost to Ivy? Her influence must still be strong.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against. We really had no idea what we were walking into.
You died because I was arrogant.
I did. And you were.
I'm ready to shoot the infested roots after you bruise the heart.
Bir oyalanmam.
Don't let that specter get to the corpse. Watch out. Spectre position. Move it, Red.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
I miss us.
We'll soon be back.
Back together. I see a light.
How? Esther still be here. After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Lesser palingenesis ritual. I've never done anything like this.
Neither have I. But if you do, all could be as it was before.
And yet nothing shall ever be the same again.
It is time.
You still have something to say to me, don't you?
I told you to be cautious, yet you walked straight into her trap.
It was my greatest mistake. And I'll carry it my whole life. Antea, I am sorry.
I'm sorry too. Sorry for resenting you. Sorry for not saying so sooner.
Geliyorum.
Watch out! Spectre position. Spectre heading for that corpse.
They are corrupted beats.
She won't let us in so easily.
A few roots will not stop us.
Nerede la bunun şeyleri? Burada. Ee? Biri burada. Bende 2 tane var. Biri buradaydı, biri oradaydı. Nasıl olmaz ya? Allah Allah. Lan daha var da nerede?
I maim the corrupted heart. You aim at its roots.
Olmam lazımmış.
Farewell, weed.
No Eden suffers, we suffer. My friends, I have disturbing news. Among us walks a witch. Is that not so, Deborah Comenius? Lock her up.
No! No! 'Tis not true! I am no witch!
So that's how it all began.
Aye. With ordinary evil from the hearts of fearful men.
Deborah Comenius, this court finds you guilty of the devil's work. Guided by God's mercy, I pass sentence on the witch. Pain forte Dieu. Confess and name your accomplices, or die for your sins.
I have nothing to confess.
How could they have let this happen?
Not a soul stood or spoke for her.
Biri
There's no
burada.
justice here. It's a
Biri
travesty.
orada. Bir damla var. Tamam.
Confess, witch. None
Trust me,
stand
you
for
don't
you.
want a guardian.
Your coven has betrayed you. Name them, and you shall live.
I am no witch. You know this. All of you. Do not turn away from me. You must release me. You must. Will no one speak for me? Anyone? Please. Help me. Help me.
I feel her distress, her rising terror,
İşte
her dark despair.
She's suffered enough. So have we.
Here, my body, my flesh displayed like a trophy.
More like bait.
So, the circle is complete. Do you return to the beginning? Or is it the beginning of your return?
gel bakalım.
A paradox. How clever. How it pleases you to play with time.
I do not play.
Deborah, we know what happened to you. We know what they did to you.
What they did. What they do. I shatter yet.
We're not here to hurt you. You have my body and I want it back. That's all. Help us. Because we can help you.
No, you cannot. There is no escape! So gullible! You are just like them! You are just like them!
Uf, çok vurdum. Al öcünü. Nerede lan? Süre bitiyor.
Enough. You are me, yet you oppose me. They murdered us. Make them pay. No. They do not deserve our rage, not these two. All deserve our wrath. They crushed the breath from us. You know this. You asked for this.
Ya öldün işte, hadi tamam hadi.
Not anymore.
It's over. You have been heard. The truth is out.
No! Come back! Feed upon the pain, the treachery, the outrage! No more. It hurts. Behold my wrath! They will subdue you once more! Remember the fight of the chains!
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
No one stood for us! They tortured us, killed us! I want peace! Do not turn your back on me!
They seek a monster. Don't give it to them.
They turned their back on us! Yes, they did. What's your fault?
Bas.
listen!
If they live, they win. All of them. Enough pain now. There must be a reckoning.
The pain may end right now. The reckoning is here.
Spare me your compassion, for it comes far too late.
Who are you?
I am retribution.
A word, an idea. But who are you?
I am her fury.
No longer.
I am their nightmare.
You were.
You believe you've won. It will not be so easy. For I will eat your dreams.
Oh be.
Is that an end to it?
Yes. If you want it to be.
Are you sure? In your hand you weigh my death, the last stone laid upon my broken body.
I'm so very sorry.
Will you leave? Are you ready?
I have lingered so very long. Where now will I go?
I don't know. A better place, I believe. A quiet place.
Quiet is good.
Deborah Comenius, mere words can ill describe your suffering. And if they could, I'd not utter them now. Enough wrong has been done you. Your tale is told, and we thank you for it. You are heard, and free to go.
Hey, I'm right here.
Aye, you are.
It's time for the lesser palingenesis.
Time to bring you home.
From flesh to word, word to heart.
From flesh to word, word to heart.
Air to fire, fire to earth. I'm hollowing. It's working.
Air to fire, fire to earth.
Ending to beginning, indivisible. Death to the living. Life to the dead.
Ending to beginning, indivisible. Death to the living. Life to the dead. Antea. Antea!
Liar.
What?
You swore on it, Rory McWraith. You swore you'd bring me back.
Step away, Banisher. That's not Antea.
How?
At our first meeting, I took your measure. I found you wanting. How I was right.
What the hell? Where's Antea?
You have failed her. Again.
Deborah! Enough games. Let them go. Let us go.
Hush, child! The adults are talking.
Ne oluyor lan?
No! Leave her. She's innocent.
Innocence is another name for buried guilt.
She's not done with us. Not by a long way. Not for a long time. Find me. Find us.
Traitor, oath-breaker, rat! You forsook your one true love! For this you deserve a reward. The same reward over and over!
No! Let her go. Please! Let her go! I beg you, no! Take me instead! Let her go!
Cowardice, anger, treachery. This and more is the stuff of our tragedy. Zealotry, ignorance, hubris. The list of human failings is endless, and in this fertile soil grows all of our miseries. Though Antea and Red won many battles against a devious and relentless foe, right now, the war seems lost.
Ana.
For a nightmare is born of the darkest injustice and will brook no mercy. But hope remains. The curse may yet be lifted. Some brave soul may yet defy the nightmare that once was Deborah Comenius in the meeting house in New Eden. She awaits their return.
Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
Haydi. Ama böyle mi olacaktı? Neyse arkadaşlar, oyunumuzun sonuna gelmiş bulunmaktayız. Beni izlediğiniz için çok teşekkürler. Bir sonraki oyunlarımızda görüşmek üzere. Şimdilik kendinize iyi bakın. Sağlıcakla kalın.